engines! It's time for the Cotty Skilmer channel. Now, for those of you that are new to the channel and don't know, I've been a mechanic for 51 years. There's other mechanics that have been mechanics way longer than I have, 70 years plus, but my opinion's the only one that matters because I got 3 million subscribers on YouTube. Now, enough of me about blabbering about myself. We're getting to today's video about why this 2002 Hyundai Sonata GLS with the 2.7 liter Delta V6 is the absolute worst car ever made. Now, it's important that we don't confuse Hyundai with Honda. Honda is made in Japan, same as Toyota, not as reliable. While Hyundai, on the other hand, is made in Korea by the dear leader himself. Speaking of Toyota, look at this. This is my neighbor's Lexus RX 400h. It's literally a Toyota RAV4, but this is the luxury brand. And Lexus, they run for 5 million miles and never have problems. Now, I'll start off the crappiness of this car. I'm a pretty old guy. I'm 80 years old. And these hood struts, even though they're holding the hood up, I'm having quite a hard time getting the hood back down. Oh, my back. Alright, I'm back from the hospital with my back brace. Let's get back to the crappiness of this car now, shall we? Now, this battery right here, it's from 2014. So there is absolutely no way in hell that this ancient battery right here can start this car up. So just get in this crappy cloth interior here. We'll turn the key. All your instruments come up. Oh, look at that. It's got low oil. Battery's dead, as you can see right there. Check engine lights on. But once we start the car up, as you can see, it doesn't start up. It's a total piece of junk. Now, my customer brought this car to me because it's making a weird noise. Let's take a look under the hood and see what's going on. Well, now here's the problem he has. This thing is running absolutely fine without any big sudden noises whatsoever. This shouldn't be doing this. This isn't a Toyota 6-cylinder. And as you can also hear from back here, it's not making any noise whatsoever. These Hyundais typically have the catalytic converter or the exhaust manifold go out or the muffler. This shouldn't be the case. And as you can hear, the chime is working absolutely fine. There's no check engine light or any error codes whatsoever. And it's got 167,000 miles on it. Not to mention there are absolutely no tears in the cloth whatsoever. I don't understand how this is the case. Alright, I gotta take this thing for a drive to see if there's anything at all wrong with it. Let me give the hood one more try. Oh, man, my back feels a lot better too. Alright, let's get in and take it for a spin. It's a beautiful day out, so I figured why not have the sunroof open. And as with all sunroofs, they never work in this car. Alright, let's shift this thing into reverse. No sudden noises, no clunks, no nothing. Let's get it out here on the road and see how she drives. Alright, let's floor it and see how she drives. This is hardly any power compared to a freaking Supra. I mean, look at this. Power steering doesn't work. I have to force this steering wheel all the way just to get around that roundabout. And this thing doesn't get up and go fast whatsoever. And here's some bonus questions and answers. Samuel Likes Weed says, my Jetta Wagon Turbo has black oil every time I inspect it. What could be the problem? Well, that black oil, it's just the motor's going out. And as you know with those German vehicles, they're endless money pits. I would recommend getting a 1990s Toyota Camry wagon. Those things last forever and you'll never have any trouble with them. Wacky Zacky says, I have a 2004 Hyundai Elantra with no washer fluid and rattling in second gear. Well, the washer fluid is from brittle hoses. Those Hyundai engines make so much heat. The rattling in second gear, that's your transmission going out. I would recommend getting rid of that as quickly as possible. Get a 1999 or 1998 Toyota Corolla with a 5-speed manual transmission. You'll never have problems with second gear, and you'll get better fuel economy than with that Elantra. Jackson the Walmart guy says, I have a 2008 Pacifica, and I have clunking over bumps, and my temperature gauge is high. Well, the clunking over bumps is your frame going out. Chrysler's just did not make good frames. Your temperature gauge getting high, that's the water pump. Generally, what'll end up going next is the radiator. Your engine won't be cooled, and it'll just blow up like any other Chrysler engine. I recommend getting a RAV4 or a 4Runner. And remember, if you have any car-related problems and questions, just visit CottySkilmer.com.